and welcome to another episode of Lighten Up, where we explore the lighter side of our similarities, our differences, and everything in between that makes us human. My name is Katey, and I am joined today by some phenomenal guests. First one being...
Allie!
And Allie, please share with our audience what amazing health type you are.
I'm a diplomat.
Diplomat health type, which is close to me, which is a guardian health type. Love and endomorphy here. And we also have one amazing guest to join us. Do you know where she is? Have you seen her?
Oh, probably hiding somewhere. I haven't though.
Lucy, are you here?
I'm here!
Guess what health type she is?
I'm an activator.
Love it. We are here today to learn about this amazing duo that is the BFFs of Lucy the Activator and Allie the Diplomat. Now, these guys have had an incredible personalized health journey, understanding themselves and their amazing friendship, and the personalized health and health type information has just taken their dynamics to the next level, hey?
Yeah,
Would you
definitely.
agree with that?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Awesome.
And
And that's
saved our friendship.
it really has. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what were some of those key light bulb moments for you when you learned about the health types that was like, oh, they get me. This is so me.
Yeah. It's like, I think just like my high energy and definitely doing before I think. Being in a family who are all endomorphs, so diplomats and guardians. They're always like, Lucy, have you thought about this? You know, have you covered this kind of area? And I was like, what? No. And then like they'll tell me to do something and then I'll do something else. And then sometimes I'm like, oh, I should have done that. And then I'd go back to them and I'd be like, I've done this, and start like crying and need a debrief. And yeah, so it's been really like, now I understand kind of how they work and I understand myself. And yeah, it's awesome having the different, you know, health types in your life, right? Because for me, I just want to go and do. But it's nice having like a diplomat say, have you thought about this, Luce? Or I just want to, you know, like they just make sure that you cover all areas, I guess. I went through so much change and growth, and like you can't help and you're like, oh, maybe I should just calm down a little bit, or I should change my personality to try and fit in. Like I might be a bit full on for people. And I noticed that, and I was like, you know, sometimes I just want to be taken seriously, you know, things like that. And, you know, people go, oh, there's Lucy, the bubbly, you know, crazy kind of girl. But then like when people embrace that and they're like, Lucy, that's like you, and that's your light, and that's like your superpower. It was really lovely. Like it was just, yeah, reassuring. It's like, actually I can be me. And when I am me, like it's natural. And when I'm trying to be someone else, it's just really unnatural. Like, who's this girl? Like, just own yourself. And it was lovely to have people around me going, you know, own it. Like, this is your superpower. This is cool. Like, this is why you're here. And I was like, yeah. And then again, like with the other health types, I'm like, oh, this is why that person's like this. And I just had more of an understanding, and like, you know, I didn't just put them in a box. I was like, actually, you know, this is why this person takes their time, or, you know, this is why this person doesn't want to talk to me sometimes. And I'll get really offended. I'll be like, oh, what's wrong with them? Did I do something? Like, yeah. It's actually, no, they just need time on their own. Let them be. Yeah. Like, that's okay. So, yeah, I just learned a lot.
So like nice. Accepting yourself and learning to accept
others.
Yeah. So powerful.
Yeah, so I look at everyone so different now, which is cool.
Yeah, it's like you can't unsee this information.
No way. No. Once you know this,
you wouldn't want to.
There's no going back. Yeah, it's cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lucy. And Allie.
Incredible.
And so how did it make you feel when you were sitting in that room that day, learning about the health types and hearing about the diplomat?
Literally, I was just like mind blown on it. Like I just can't even describe, because it was just like there's so many things. And I'm like, oh, like that's why I'm like that.
And what was it about the Diplomat HealthType specifically that for you was like, oh, that's me, that's me, yep, that's me?
So definitely the mornings. I'm actually a lot better now in the mornings than back then. But when I was learning about the Diplomat, it was take it slow in the morning. You know, maybe like they don't like to be spoken to super early. Like when they're ready, they'll speak to you, and you know that's when you can be spoken to. That was just like, oh, like I felt like, okay, I'm not such a rude person. Like I didn't feel like I was being so rude to like my friends and family. Now I was like, but that's just me, so you need to accept that. So much more in love with myself. I think I just really felt more in myself, finding out everything. And I think especially, you know, you read through your profile, and it doesn't matter how many times you read through it, you find something new every single time, or like something will jump out at you, you know, that didn't before. And, you know, and there was another thing that was like patterns and researching and, you know, with the Diplomat mind, and that just really, I really resonated with that a lot as well. Probably everything they said, I was just like, oh my God,
it's me. This is me.
Oh my God. It was just insane. It was absolutely insane. So.
And what a cool opportunity for you guys to be best friends and both be in the room learning about this, learning about like yourselves as individuals, but then as an amazing.
Can I just say, Katey, our day one was very different. Our day two was very different to our day one.
Oh,
because on day one they talked about the Diplomat and the Activator. So day one, I remember rocking up to Allie's house really early, like, Allie, quick, we've got to go, hurry up, like, you know. And she was so angry, right? She was like, we're in the car, and I was just like, she was really quiet, and I was like, what's wrong with Allie? Anyway, so then we learned about the Diplomat, you know, especially me, making sure, you know, it's all in their time and take it slow in the mornings and stuff. So day two, when I rocked up, I kind of went and got I went to a living room and I started stretching, and I was just like, Ellie, I'm here. Like, you know, settled my voice. And
it was so funny.
She came out when she was ready, and our experience, like, going to the course was just so much better.
It was
like,
totally different. And I think the week before that, Lucy had been staying with me a few nights, and she'd be up very early in the morning. And it was just, you know, she'd just pop in, see you, mate, have a good day. And I'm like, it's 5:30. Like, come on, please. So I think definitely that first day, and she was just like, are you ready to go? Let's go. Buy your tickets for the morning. Let's go. Like, she was just like at me, like, come on, mate, we're going to be late. Like, oh, and and the whole way there, I was just in the car, just like, don't talk to me. And then just like the end of the day, we were just like, and the next day when she came in, and on the way, I think in the car, I was like, mate, I really appreciate like this morning.
She did.
I was like, I really appreciate you just like letting me be ready. I was ready. And it was just, and from then on, it's just been like totally different.
Yeah, we totally understand each other, don't we?
Yeah. I think such like a better friendship, like much more of a stronger connection between us now. Like we both really understand each other
and value each other for who we are.
Yeah.
Like, it's nice.
Yeah. That's amazing, guys. So what are some of those like practical or tangible little tweaks that you guys made to your dynamic, your relationship, how you relate to one another? Like, what are some solid examples of that?
So definitely just like in Allie's time, so not being so forceful, I guess. Like giving her time, notifying her that, you know, I'm coming around, don't just show up or pop up. Like might be a bit too much. So just like respecting, I guess. For her. And then what else would you say, Al?
Well, I think for me, I understand a lot more about like her needing especially exercise. Definitely one of those things. And, you know, I can sometimes be spontaneous and will like send her a message like, hey mate, we're going to train this afternoon, like really random, and yes, oh my god. So, you know, there's things like that. But definitely, no, I've come out of my shell a lot more, and I think I do a lot more things that I wouldn't normally do. Whatever I do, I kind of just make it my own, but still in her way, kind of thing. So I think especially like social aspect, we've changed it a little bit there.
And you calm me, right? Like my high energy sometimes, or if I'm a little bit overwhelmed, I'll always go to Allie and I'll tell her my situation, and then she just like talks through it, and she makes everything make sense and very logical, and it really calms me, and I walk away just feeling so much better, and just whenever I've got an issue, like, Allie, I'm coming around, and I just like talk to her about it. She just looks at things very different, right? Like sometimes an activator, we can just go, oh my god, it's too overwhelming, don't know what to do, like you know, other than exercise makes me feel great, but it's really nice having the Diplomat.
And you definitely can tell when I'm in a bit of a rut. Yes. And
need to get her out.
Tell me exactly what I need to be told.
Yes.
Get up.
Let's go.
Get moving, let's go. Yeah, so
that kick in the pants sometimes.
Definitely. And I think we know when we've had enough of each other as well, which is so important. Like, just unbelievable how much we understand each other now.
And what would be one piece of Lucy that you would like to take a moment right now to recognize and share some appreciation for her and what she brings into your life?
She is literally a little pocket of sunshine. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, just the energy, and just even when she's having a bad time, she just radiates happiness and energy and can just make you feel
so true.
Yeah.
Right now. No, not appropriate.
Your turn. What would you like to share with Allie on something that you really appreciate about her?
Just her beautiful, caring, her calm nature, her brains, the way she thinks about it, because it's very different to me, so I love that. It's different, it's change. She's just like a sister to me, right? She literally is. Like, I just feel safe around her. Like, that's exactly it. She brings safety to me. I'm gonna cry. She makes me feel so safe and loved, and she's just a beautiful, beautiful soul who just
I love it, guys. It's so inspiring. And I know that there's a lot of activators and diplomats who are out there in the audience right now and learning about themselves and learning about other people in their lives. And so, what is one pearl of wisdom that Lucy, you would like to offer other activators who have diplomats in their life? One tip.
Guys, it's all in their time. Literally, it's all in their time. Just remember that. Okay? Go and do a run around the block, but let it be in their time. That's the biggest thing. Definitely. Timing. Yeah. Just so they don't stress. Like, we don't want to stress the diplomat. They're a cruise ship, nice and steady, and then they'll keep going. And the biggest thing with every diplomat actually in my life is just.
Actually, do you remember?
Here we go.
There was we went to a course and we shared a room together, and Lucy got up early, like just woke up, closed the curtains, took herself for a massive big walk, and then came back, and I was just waking up, and she was just like, she just knew like I would wake up when I'm ready.
And then your relationship
and then
so
it was
much
just
better,
like,
right?
and it was
Day
such
set
a good
up.
day. Like it was just had this really nice slow morning. She'd already gone up and done her little bizzo around the lake. Yeah. It was just like, yeah. So that would have never happened before. She would have been like, "Wake up, mate. Hey, mate. Wake up. You want to go for a walk? Let's go get a coffee." Like she wouldn't have waited. Yeah. So
That's amazing.
yeah, that's just like how much difference.
Yeah.
It's all in their time, guys. All in their time.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And Allie, for diplomats out there who
Yes.
have an activator in their life, what is
Yes.
one tip that you would like to offer them to help them with their relationships?
Just jump in. Have fun with them. They're so fun. Like, yeah, such a good time. So
We're a real good time.
yeah, really good
They're
time.
genius.
Yeah, yeah. So that's what I would say. Try not to be frustrated. Try to understand each other and have a good time.
Another amazing episode of Lighten Up. We're working together in a place of understanding and acceptance so that we build incredible communities all around the world. So thank you for joining us, and we will see you next time.
Bye.